Hey everybody, it's Doug Edgell here, back with you. We're going to do House of the Rising Sun for acoustic guitar. If you follow the product link, you'll get this. I scored it all out for you. It's the entire arrangement, PDF, tabs, notation. Also, if you want to go to my Patreon page, I'm going to do a little bit more in-depth lesson, and also all my Patreon subscribers are going to get the chord and lyric sheets as well as the tabs. So something to think about if you want to help support me and the Fingers on the Frets website. Really appreciate that. Okay, so A minor, C, D, F, A minor, E7, A minor. Those are basically your chords. So first position chords, A minor, C, D, F. A lot of times people have trouble with F. My recommendations for this chord is to bring the elbow in towards the guitar like this. Have a guitar strap too, or sit properly in a way that the neck is up here. You can see I can let go. The neck of the guitar is kind of hanging out this way. That's going to give you room to maneuver in here. So there's your F, and you got to kind of give it one of these, you know. Okay, so now I've got it in 3/4 time. It might be 6/8, but you know, we're going to call it 3/4 for the purpose of the example. So 1 and 2 and 3 and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 8th note to 16th notes. It's like out of tune there. That's the tricky part. So you've got this 1 and a 2 and 3 and. So when you want to do that, you're kind of like just bringing your pick down with downstrokes, almost like you're dragging it. And really when you get faster, I do a slight palm mute there. Sounds kind of cool. Again, this is for acoustic guitar, so, you know, electric is going to be a little different. But okay, so you're going to drag that. So I would go slow. And kind of work that out. That's basically the pattern throughout the tune, okay? I'm going to change it up a little bit as the song progresses. So now we've got introduction, and the break parts are going to be this sequence: A, C, D, F, A, E7, A, E7. Now when you play E7, this is the E7 I like to use. It looks like a big E chord, and then you just add the D note here. But really, you're only playing... So you're not really playing the 5th string. So you have the option of just putting this finger down and omitting the 3rd finger at that point. It's really up to you. That might save you a little bit from going from A minor to E7, where the 2nd finger stays. But some people like to switch the whole chord. I obviously don't like that. Okay, so then the main refrain of the song, it's the same every time. It's A, C, D, F, then A, C, E, E7, A, C, D, F, A minor, E, A minor. And then you go back into the break part, which is what I call it. So it's a little odd for me to sing this when it's quite high in rock and roll, but I'll kind of hack through it here so you can hear it all together. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. This is the break. Then he goes, my mother was, and I can't sing like that, so my mother was a tailor. So my new jeans. Okay, you can see it kind of goes on and on like that. The organ comes in, and that's cool, it works. But if you're sitting around, if you have a gig and you're playing acoustic or you want to do this one, and you want the song to feel like it's progressing a little bit, what I did was I took that same rhythm, that 1 and a 2 and 3 and I just made it into a strum. So it's going to be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 down. So you're really playing the same rhythm, bop, ba da 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 da, bop, ba da 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 da. But instead of, you can get in. That way the song feels like it's progressing, especially if you don't have a band, okay? Another thing you can do is, I think they did this on the recording, when the solo comes in with the organ, if you do have a band, you can just take the top 3 strings and you can do, I call fragments of the chord, and just kind of like this, with a slight palm mute. See what I mean? And really you're playing the same A minor to C, but it's only the top 3 strings. So it kind of just changes the character of what you're doing. And I like to do this when I'm doing my gigs, especially when I'm by myself, because if you just do the same thing over and over again, it kind of wears on the listener. So if you start with this bit, and then one verse you might go, now the only thing the gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only guy. You see how that, it feels like it's going somewhere. So I try to put these things together with my lessons so you can have more meaningful experience when you're doing a solo acoustic arrangement. Okay, so if you want to go to the Patreon page, you'll be able to get the lyrics with the chords and the download of the PDF of the entire arrangement. And plus I'm going to have an extra video on there just to kind of show you a couple of other things that you might want to think about. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.